Welcome back to another video, guys. We are here at Bergen County Harley Davidson showroom floor. We're gonna be doing a little follow-up video to the video I did yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, did a video talking about the end of the Sportster, right? So this video we're gonna be talking about what's the next step to the Sportster lineup that you and I both know, that Sergio knows, the Sportster that we've come to know for the past decade or a few decades, ever since 1957. But the one that everyone knows currently right now, which is the 883 right here. We have the 48. That's all we have for now. We have a bunch of 883s, but we're gonna talk about the bike and just the next step. What is next for Sportster? Because the Sportster name is not dead. I know a lot of you guys took that a little bit out of context yesterday, and I did mention about the Nightster. The Nightster is the bike that's here to take along the Sportster name, take it on for the next few decades to come. So we're gonna hop on that bike right now. I'm gonna show you guys a little walk around the bike, talk about it, compare it to the current Sportsters and what's different, what makes it different, what makes it so special. That bike is amazing. I was actually on that bike out in California riding it. So huge shout out to Harley Davidson. They actually flew me out there to the bike out in the canyons. Riding that bike through the canyons and just throughout California was really a blessing and amazing. Question.
Yes.
When you first started riding, did you start on a Sportster?
Iron 883.
Iron 883?
Yes, I did.
Just like me?
Yep.
And I feel like right now the Sportster is what kind of gets people into the Harley family. Reason being, A, it's a smaller bike. B, price point. Price point is very important to everyone right now, especially in this day and age. So these obviously are probably the cheapest bikes that you could get on right now. And then you got the 48 and then the Iron 1200. And out of all these, I gotta say that the 48 is probably my favorite, even though I started on an 883. The 48 always had my soft spot. I just love the peanut tank design. I love the chunkier tire in the front. Just the whole aesthetics, the looks of it, it just screams out little baby bobber, chop me up type of thing. Like it's amazing. Obviously, you guys know, if you guys have been following me throughout the channel and my YouTube career in the past 3 years, went from the 883. I wanted something bigger after that, something more powerful, so I hopped on the Lowrider S. Then I got a Dyna after that as well, just to add on. And now I still got the Lowrider S, and I have a 2021 Road Glide Special. You went from your 883 and you got onto a Dyna Street Pop. And then you recently got another Street Pop.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, if it's your first time filming, make sure to turn off your phone. Let's talk about the reason why this platform is leaving, why the Sportster evolution is done. Obviously, after we found out last year that the models weren't going to be sold overseas, we knew everything, it was only about time before it happened here. So obviously emission standards, this is not Harley saying, you know what, we're just going to get rid of it just for the hell of it. Obviously it's a very likable bike, very popular, but emission standards have cracked down a lot on the car industry, the motorcycle industry, and that is the reason why this Evolution motor right here it's no longer valid in a way. Yeah. The government's just cracking down on everything, man. So that's the reason why this Evo is done, and now we're gonna step into the new realm. We're gonna step into the future of what the Sportster is, and it is with the Nightster, which comes with a brand new Revolution Max engine. I gotta tell you that this bike compared to the other ones is above, is way beyond, guys. It's a lot more power, it's torquier, you can't, when it comes to performance, you cannot compare an 883 or even the 1200 to the Nightster. It's a liquid cooled engine, it's packing a lot of power, a lot of torque, it comes with riding modes, and once you crank that thing on sport, you're out. So the Nightster obviously has the brand new, like I said, the Rev Max 975 engine. I know you guys are saying right now that the 883 was kind of the entry-level bike because it was very appealing to all customers and everyone with that cheap price point. This is obviously a bit more. This will be the cheapest entry-level bike that Harley Davidson will have right now. You're looking around 14K for this bike, but you're gonna get a lot more with this. Better suspension, sport modes, riding modes, liquid cooled engine, a lot more power. But with that being said, this was the first introduction that we got to the new Sportster lineup. This is the Sportster, the Nightster. I don't know. I just think that they're going to be rolling out more models for some reason. I don't know that, but I have a feeling, because I think this is going to be the first one. They kind of want to see how everything was going to roll out with this, but I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a lot more models out there. The same way we had the A83, we had the 48, we had the 1200, and then we had a few other Sportsters that kind of been dying out after a few years, because there was a huge lineup of Sportsters. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to go down that same route. This is what I look on the bike, more of on the shorter end. I'm around 5'7"-ish, so I'm able to flat foot the bike. Very comfortable, mid controls. The riding triangle is very similar to the Sportster that we know, guys. Similar riding triangle, similar just riding style. This is just gonna be packing a lot more power. You're gonna have a lot more fun on this bike. So obviously this is the last run for all brand new Sportsters with the Evolution engine in it. We have 3 down here. We have 2 irons and we have a 48, and upstairs I think we have a few more new ones, right? We have about 8 new ones upstairs, and I think we got 2 more that rolled in this morning. And correct me if I'm wrong, Sergio, but we're gonna get any more soon, the next few weeks? Maybe.
Might get a few more, but we're pretty much at the end of our deliveries for 2022.
That's it. So yeah. if you want a brand new Sportster, then
come get them now before they're gone.
Come to Bergen if you're in the local area. Come get them. But with that being said, guys, there's hundreds, there's thousands of Sportsters out there, which you can find even unmolested, because everyone obviously, reason why people love these bikes most of all is because they're so customizable, and you know they're so easy to work on as well. But you can definitely find out there some that aren't touched really, they're not really modified, or if you're looking for something that's really modified, then there's definitely that out there. I have a feeling that in the next 5 or 10 years, there'll be a lot of people using these bikes to chop them up and do like choppers with them. That's what I kind of see for all the used ones in the future. It's just we're gonna see a lot of chopper projects coming up soon. And I don't know, I'm really happy, I'm really eager to see where this new Sportster is gonna take us. The Red Max engine is here. We saw this engine already on the Pan America, on this, and then on the Sportster S. So we didn't mention about the Sportster S. So the Sportster S is just even a sportier Sportster at that, packing up a ton of power, more power than this bike. It's that little bike is a beast.
And they don't stay in stock. We got 4 last week and they're all gone already.
Why? They literally come in here, and every time I come, I'm like, oh, there's one. They're like, yeah, it's sold already. I'm like, what the hell? I want to spend a little more seat time on those bikes. But that's it, man. Tell me what you guys think about the Nightster. If you want to see, or if you want to see an in-depth review video, I'm going to be linking up that video at the end, so you guys can see that video that I did when I went out to California. And what do you guys think about the Sportsters going out with the Evolution engine? So with that being said, the Sportster is not dead. The Sportster is just entering a new era. Also, really quick, what you see here behind is all the winter storage here at Bergen. So if you are looking for a place to store your bike for the winter time, this guy right here has the details. So
yeah. If you pay for your winter storage before the end of this month, we're going to give you $50 off. So it comes down to $450 instead of $500 for the month. You'll have your bike in here from November till the end of March. Also, if you spend about $3,000 in service, your winter storage is free. Spots are limited and they're booking up fast, so get on down here to Bergen County Harley Davidson.
And it's heated, you got your battery on a tender.
Yep, good time to get that work done though, because we do get booked out in the summer. So all those winter projects, this is the time to do it.
That's it. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button. It's going to notify you anytime I upload any type of new content. And if you are looking for a brand new bike, we got a bunch of new bikes here on the shop floor. Stop in Bergen County Harley Davidson. Guys, take care of you. Also, we have bike night.
Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday, bike night. So if you are around the area, stop in. I've been coming for the last couple months already, and everyone is just like really good.
Just mark the calendars, 4th Thursday of every month, as long as weather's permitted. We're here from 5 to 9, food trucks, vendors, food, all that good stuff out there. Come on down.
And then you're here.
I'm always here.
It's gonna be it, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Like always, ride safe. Enjoy the ride, baby. Peace.